Hello, and welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelists for the Roses. I'm live once again on Twitch as I'm recording this, and I would normally be filling you in on pre-stream stuff I've done, reincarnations, quick mock-up duel to try and get things going before I actually get into the game, etc. But I haven't actually done any of that today. Today I'm just gonna go straight in and just play, because the only duelist I can duel with my deck at the rate it's at right now is Pegasus, who I've already faced 7 times. I could drop it by 10 points and have fought Keith, but I'm not really that desperate to do a mock-up duel. Plus I already have Keith's best in Slot Machine. I know he's got Launcher Spider, but I don't really want that much. And I know he's got Zoa, but again I don't really want it that much, so yeah, we'll just go. I see you've got rose cards. You must be one of Lord Crawford's Rose Crusaders. Your timing couldn't be better. When I heard Yugi had landed, I rushed my troops to the front. However, I arrived much too early. It will be some time before Lord Crawford and his men arrive. In the meantime, why don't we play a duel or two? I learned a trick or two from Seto that I'd like to try out. It's not every day that you have the opportunity to play the great King Richard III of England. How about it? Okie Does this take place in a virtual world? No, this game, this is a weird one, right? This game is based on the real life War of the Roses. It is a history lesson told through card game, board game. And I don't believe this is to have taken place in the Yu-Gi-Oh, the actual Yu-Gi-Oh timeline at all. I think this is all like make-believe. Well, not make-believe, but this is them just telling a story through a game. Not even a story, telling history through a game. Let me get that right. Hang on, I'm just quickly mocking up my hand in the Fusion Simulator. Since you're new here, I'll explain to you that I used the Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelists for the Roses Fusion Simulator made by Iankin. He actually showed up to a stream, which was incredible. Yes, that's what I'm just real quick doing. Okay, well, I see one thing that I should do straight away. But yeah, so, long story short, if for some reason this is your first time watching this on YouTube, or obviously from my chat member here, I think this seems to be the first time you've seen this, I'm not entirely sure. Just going off of how you've spoken about it so far. This is like a board game, but you can fusion things out of your hand, and you have a star allowance in the corner, which I currently only have 3 stars, so I can only summon things that are 3 or under. I think it's kind of all I really can describe, but I'm using a this simulator because it's impossible to know what makes what, really. Well, it's not impossible, but it's very hard to know what makes what just off the top of your head. So I use this wonderful tool that was created because it's wonderful and it helps so much. I spent the first 20 years of this game's existence guess fusioning everything, and now I can just use that and actually know what works with what. So I'm happy, and this has been undoubtedly the best playthrough of this game I've ever experienced, on or off screen. Okay, Roaring Ocean Snake. Is that no, yeah, Roaring Ocean. I went to correct myself thinking that wasn't actually its name, but it was. Okay, so I've got a White Dolphin, Roaring Ocean Snake, which I almost definitely wouldn't fusion with damn near anything, and Flame Swordsman on the field. Because I'm going to send Neko Gal in, but I'm not expecting him to survive. Okay, there is nothing. That's kind of what I was expecting. Right, well, here's hoping for the best. Okay, he wasted an equip card on Armail. Incredible. What a great first move. What am I doing? I've already seen Neko Gal fight before. I wanted to see Armail in 3D, but I realized it wasn't going to be attacking. Now, obviously, if you're looking at this and you're thinking to yourself, this is a really sharp-looking PS2 game. How does this look this nice? PS2 games didn't, especially not when it first came out. This has been upscaled. It's okay. I'm allowed to emulate it. I own a copy of this game. It's sat on my shelf right now. Proudly. Amazing. He could have just destroyed Flame Swordsman right there and then, and he didn't. That's amazing. Why do I have a feeling this duel is going to be really easy? I don't want it to be, but it's not looking good so far. Oh boy. Yeah, you did that to yourself, buddy. Empress Judge? Oh, I'd love to win that. That's a good card. That's, Megami, or however you pronounce it. Pretty much. I'm confident that's just the same card from a different angle and with different colored hair. Yeah! Alright, good fight. I'm not going to bother watching Roaring Ocean Snake because I already saw it before. I'm sure I've got something I can put in the thumbnail there. Oh dear. Oh, this duel could end very quickly. That's great. Thank you. I actually feel kind of bad. This is so not right. Oh, why didn't I use Power of Kaishin on... Oh, I'll just put it down and send it to him now. I don't see why people would hate on this, I guess, because it was different than standard Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, I think basically it was a mixture of exactly that, it being different to standard Yu-Gi-Oh! And also I think it was the fact that, like, the fusions aren't supposed to be easy. You're supposed to guess and fail a lot. So I know that, like, when I looked at Wikipedia, it, like, just for a quick glance, it said that the mixed reviews were because of the challenge level in this was a little bit unfair. And I do totally get that. I've lost a lot of duels in this game. This is really one that you have to, like, devote a lot of time to getting. But when you get it, oh, do you get it? Okay, I could literally win this right now, and that makes me kind of sad. I really didn't think we'd be off to such a strong start. This is almost too strong of a start, and it makes me just sad that this is the second to last guy to duel in this mode. But I might as well finish him. I could stall it out and hope he summons something really cool to add to the prize pool, but I'd rather try and match 3 when the roulette is empty. Okay, I really want that Empress Judge. Ooh, Axe of Despair would be cool. Yes, there we go. Alright. I'm gonna try another Empress Judge. Oh, it's timed with a fake trap. That's gonna make things hard. No, I think it's actually the thing before fake trap. What is that? I can't even make it out. I don't think I can do it. No, I didn't think so. I couldn't really make out what most of the stuff in this roulette is. Ah, well, Rude Kaiser's alright. Those are pretty nice cards, to be honest. I don't really need any of them, but they're nice. I wouldn't mind adding Empress Judge to my deck. I think that one's pretty good. Drat, I lost. What a great duel. Also, hello Bryce. Sorry, I didn't catch you there. What's your favorite era of Yu-Gi-Oh? Personally, like the first series until GX? I have a hard time choosing between the first series and GX. I think I preferred GX, but I haven't seen all of GX. I've only seen parts of it. But I was really wrapped up in it when I was younger. I just didn't have TV, so like I'd see it around with friends and stuff, and I'd be like, man, I really like this. I want more of this. But I never really got more of it. So I think it might have been the longing for it that made me like it more. I'm not sure. But I also feel like the idea of a duel academy was just really appealing as a child, so I don't know. I mean, I'll have to rewatch it. I have season 1 of GX on DVD and I still haven't watched it, so maybe I'll watch that soon enough. 5D seems really good from what I played on Legacy of the Duelist of it. It made me want to watch it, but it's like 150 episodes per series. I don't have the time for that sometimes. So anyway, oh well. What do you expect from a beginner, eh? Don't let it bother you. The important thing is how I perform on the battlefield. And with the support of Lord Crawford and the Rose Crusaders, victory will be ours for the taking. I'm afraid it won't be that easy, sire. Who? What? Lord Crawford, it's about time. And what exactly are you talking about, may I ask? I fear that aside from Seto, all the Rose Crusaders have fallen at the hands of the Rose Duelist. They were beaten by the very person you just had the pleasure of dueling, sire. I present you the Rose Duelist. What? And may I add that I've decided to join Yugi and the Lancastrians in their bid for power. What? My match with the Rose Duelist taught me the true meaning of power. The Duelist may be even more powerful than Seto and the Rose Crusaders. That would mean that Yugi is likely to succeed in landing his troops. With the greatest duel master backing the Lancastrians, the Yorkists are bound to be defeated. I would be a fool not to back the winning horse. And what of your hostage son, Lord Crawford? You wouldn't dare touch a hair on his head if you and your troops are defeated. Oh my, I believe Yugi and his army have arrived. It's showtime, sire. Card games. Look at these card games right here. August 22nd, 1485. The final battle of the War of the Roses commences on Bosworth Field. Sometime later. A horse. A horse. My kingdom for a horse. Richard III falls in battle. Lo, here this long usurped royalty from the temples of this wretch have I plucked off to grace thy brows withal. Wear it, enjoy it, and make much of it. The victory brought about by Yugi's troops signaled the end of over 330 years of rule under the Plantagenet. My, thanks to you, Jich. Without your help, this victory would not be ours. Earning the respect of Lord Crawford and enlisting his aid ensured the fall of Richard III. I cannot thank you enough. I owe you my thanks as well, for I would have hated to be on the losing side. Now, all that's left of the enemy is that despicable Seto. Lord Crawford, do you know where he might be? Knowing Seto, me best guess would be Stonehenge. I see. I hate to admit it, but I doubt that we have power enough to take out a duelist of his level. I must ask a favor of you once again. Face the evil one and end his threat once and for all. Master, let's go. Starts the stream off by beating the first part of the story. Okay, well, I mean, he might destroy me still. He's a very scary man, and I don't really want to fight him, but here we go. Alright, I have the ability to reincarnate. Okay, so here's another function for newbies and such. So you get this option down here, reincarnation flashing. You get that brain fart. You get that every time you've done like 5 duels. For some reason, I seem to be in like a 1 deficit, so it's every like 5 plus 1 for me. Not like literally 6, but like it's like 6 duels, 11 duels, 16 duels, 21, etc. So when you reincarnate something, you lose this card, but you get 3 other cards instead. I'm gonna get rid of this because I already have 2 of them, and I feel like 2 is more than enough. And this is the highest cost thing I have that I just don't need. But because I've been constantly told to, I'm gonna save state, because you can save. What a lot of people did with this game when it came out, apparently, is you would save and then you would reincarnate, and if you didn't like the results, you'd reset your PS2 and then you'd reincarnate again, and you just keep doing that until you get 3 that you like. I can save state, which is quicker than saving and loading the whole game every time, so I'm gonna use save states, and we're gonna get something cool. So here we go. What's the first load we get? Okay, that is Solomon's Lawbook. I don't know what that does. Shadow Spell. That's a very nice trap card, truth be told. And Illusionist Faceless Mage is not that good. I already have one. Okay, what does Solomon's Lawbook do? If a card has already been played from your hand, you can play another card. Well, that's kind of good. Special trap, the spell binds activate an enemy card for 3 turns and reduce its strength by 1,000 points. That's not bad. I think I'd rather re-roll. I feel like there's better things I could get. I don't need another Kaiser Dragon, I already have one. I think that has a good... No, it doesn't have an effect. I can see it in the background. Okay, well, I don't know then. This feels worse than what I got last time. I want to see this in 3D. I'm really curious what it actually looks like. Oh. That's kind of cool, actually. That's pretty nice. Yeah, I like that. Alright, and... Oh, whoops. And what about... Is this just Empress Judge with green hair? Because it looks like Empress Judge with green... It's Empress Judge with green hair. I think the hair shape and everything is exactly the same. I'm gonna double check this. Where is Empress Judge? Yeah, that's... You can even tell by the card art that's the same monster. Like, even, like, the creators themselves weren't hiding this. That's... It's just a recolor. Okay, well, I don't really... I mean, I can't remember what this one's effect is. All your monsters with attack of 1,000 or below are increased by 1,000. That's not... This is a pretty bad roll. That first one was a lot better. Okay, what are we getting now? Regular Ryu Ran. Okay, that's interesting. That's pretty cool. I don't have a lot of plant monsters. That's a very good card, if I'm not mistaken. I think Dragon Seeker is actually possibly worth keeping. I kind of want to know what this actually looks like. Oh! Oh, gross! Oh, it's so gross! Oh, I don't like that at all. It's literally just... randomly transforms into Dragonfire monster when powered up with Insect Imitation? What the fuck? Why? Yeah, it's literally just bad Ryu Ran because it gets weaker on tune. Whereas Manga Ryu Ran gets better. 500 bonus points added in battles against dragon monsters. This... I mean, that's okay. What was the third thing again? I don't even remember. I don't think it was good. Oh, Rose Spectre done. That's... I kind of just like the card art for that one, but it's not really worth keeping, you know. That Shadow Spell is still the best thing I've gotten out of one of these. Okay. Oh, is this just really just going to be the same 3, but in a different order? Nah. I want Shadow Spell again. If that's the whole variety of them, then I want Shadow Spell again. Okay, Millennium Golem, that's... I think okay. Sangha is very strong and takes no life point damage, so that's cool. And then this guy again. Yeah, Sangha the Thunder is a very strong monster. 2600. Will be really useful on him against Mai because it gets stronger in Mountain because it's a Thunder type. Millennium Golem, though, is pretty bad. And, I don't even remember what the other one was. I just keep forgetting. Oh yeah, it was this thing again. That's not... No, that's pretty bad. That doesn't really... That doesn't have a lot of fusion potential or anything. I'll do one more. Oh my god, I'm just gonna keep getting this every time, aren't I? I would really like Shadow Spell, I think. I think that's definitely like, okay. I'm just gonna, there we go. Alright, I don't really care what the other two are. So far, this has been the best result for me. So, okay, Tremendous Fire is amazingly good. Yeah, sure. I guess you could just throw in a bad one on top, that's fine. When you've got those two, who cares? The Great Mammoth of Goldfine is just not anything special at all. Okay, Tremendous Fire and Shadow Spell. I feel like those are definitely worth adding to my deck to duel Kaiba. So I think I have some really weak monsters at the bottom of my deck that I can just take out. Because Kaiba has a high-ass deck cost, so... 1098. Cool. Yeah, this should do it. Oh, I still have a basic insect. I should have taken that out. You can't even fusion with basic insect. It's useless. That's fine. I don't care. I'm not going back. Alright, we'll save that. Oh, that's not how you save. You save by pressing yes. Okay, and then I'll do one of these. And then I'll go kick the daylights out of Kaiba. Oh, hang on. Wait. I was told by Spider Booty last stream that I should use that sword I got against Kaiba. So basic insect will leave the deck. Because there is an equip spell that makes it so that warriors kill all dragons. Automatically destroy dragons in battle. Got to. Apparently Kaiba is the perfect duel for that, which would make sense. Kaiba's got big dragons. I mean, to be honest, that'd be a good one against Mai as well, because her Harpy's pet dragon is like one of the worst things she can throw at you. Right, well, I'll resave just to be on the safe side. And then get straight into it. You're here much sooner than I expected. I knew that Crawford would turn on us one day, but I didn't expect the tide of battle to turn so soon. Actually, Crawford's betrayal and the fall of the Yorkists matter not to me. All I hoped for from this tiresome struggle was to find an opponent worthy of my attention. When I knew you'd be summoned, I chose to wait. Each time a member of my Rose Crusaders fell before you, I shivered in anticipation. Once you beat the last member, I knew you were ready to face me. Long have I starved to best a duelist equal in power to me, hungered to best such an opponent in battle. You wish to have my rose card? Then take it from me. Face me in battle, duelist. I'm finally gonna finish one of the stories. I mean, I might not. I might lose to Kaiba like 40 times. I think he does have a very good deck. I mean, he can literally match my best monster because, you know, naturally he has it too. Also, shout out to his deck master. Naturally, Blue Eyes White Dragon. Okay, what we got here? So we got Neo. I like how I added all these cool monsters to my deck, and then this is what I start with. Giant Red Sea Snake. I love this music, by the way. It's such a good song. Lady of Faith. Okay, so anything out of this? I can make two different things. I'll tell you what, that actually sounds like a good move, so I'm gonna do that. It was these two, wasn't it? Yeah. Because then I can put that sword on Flame Swordsman when I get it. And just like that, I've got a Dragon Slayer. And a decently strong one. I mean, he's only got 1800 attack regularly, so I dread to even think what he's just made. I remember Kaiba and Yugi were the two characters that I'd grind duel against a lot. I actually have no idea what he's just made there. Burning Land really doesn't help much in this, considering most of this field would actually be to my warrior's benefit. I'm gonna bait him with it. Lady of Faith. Okay, so we've got Carbink Warrior and Thunder Dragon. I know his name's not actually Carbink Warrior. That's a Pokemon. That's the joke. The whole ass joke right there. Okay. I'll just throw these two away. I'll throw these three away. I don't need them. They're just kind of deck padding because I have to fill it with 40 cards and it can only go so high in its cost. I need to get that equip card for my Flame Swordsman, like, ASAP. Although I think he has Shadow Spell, so that would be a very Kaiba thing to have, considering it was in his structure deck. Wow. His evolution structure deck, am I right? That was what the deck was called, for anyone that maybe didn't know that. Okay, so we've got Giant Red Sea Snake, Thunder Dragon, we've got Kaiser Dragon, so I can make Old Faithful. Illusionist Faceless Mage, which I literally just have in my deck for its spellbinding power. And Punished Eagle. Okay. It's looking a lot like Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon is the way to go there, so I'm gonna do that. Okay. Feeling okay right now. A little bit anxious, not gonna lie. I don't really know what he's throwing at. It's Kaiba, so it's gonna be big. Yeah, I kind of had Chimera in my head, but I didn't know if that would make sense. Well done, Nina. You got killed again. I've seen you die so many times. It has a face on its tail. Oh, it's got a snake on its tail. How did I never notice that on the card art before? It's amazing the difference looking at the 3D model can make. Okay. I mean, yeah, right? Like, right here? No. Right here. Because you never know what's on that other side up there. That could be far worse. And he'll probably go for Chimera. Bold and brazen, as ever. I'm gonna actually stay here. I like that spot. Because then I can summon in that corner like he keeps doing there. Sending them into the middle. I think that's actually what he does in this duel, like, pretty much always. I think I might have remembered that from seeing him do it. I learned it from watching you, Kaiba. Okay. Great. What a huge step up this hand became. Got us with the third eye. And Winged Dragon, which I don't even know why that thing is still in my deck. It's been in there for such a long time. I could fusion those two to make something. It probably wouldn't be the best thing to make, but I could definitely get him to attack it and then reveal to me what he's got through that. So there is a plus, hopefully. I mean, it kind of depends on if he actually goes for it. Nope. Okay. This feels like not a good deck hand. I mean, not a good hand, not a good deck hand. This is like not a very good hand again. What we got? We got Blocker and an Eldine. Yeah, there's no fusions possible here. Okay, well, in that case, I guess just stand my ground. I'm not sending Flame Swordsman forward just yet. That's too overly bold of a move. Considering I think that's like the strongest warrior I can make. Warriors haven't really been a specialty in this deck, which is weird because you'd think Luminous Soldier is a warrior, so that'd probably be more the case, but it's not. Okay, well, I guess... Unless... No, because I use up all my stars. Alright, well, yeah, let's do this. Negate attack. Interesting. Kind of cowardly, not gonna lie. A little bit more fearful and hesitant than I was expecting from Big Bold Kaiba. I know he's probably got like a blue eyes on the field already, but you know, I gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta try to win. Okay, he's avoiding what I'm putting forward. Now, I don't think this is another Pegasus situation. I don't think he knows what I have. I think he's just being careful. Well, I might as well activate Tremendous Fire. It's literally just a free 1,000 points of damage to him. Kinda can't go wrong with that. I'm closing in on you. Uh-oh. This is me closing in on you. He's definitely going to start killing soon. He's playing a little too defensively, if you ask me. Very interesting. Very, very interesting moves. I kind of want to just do this. Hourglass of Courage. That's a Spellbinder, isn't it? I have in my head that this one's effect is very Spellbind based. I don't actually know if I've seen Punished Eagle fight yet. Okay. It just causes a giant explosion. That's good. That feels like what an eagle should do. And then it nods its head. Okay, the nodding the head was good. I like that a lot. What did you... Oh, it healed him. Wait, did it? This card is... If LP is over 1,000 points when this card is destroyed in battle, the strength of your monsters are increased by 1,000 points and your LP is reduced... Increased... Oh my god, all of his monsters are gonna be like super jacked now. Oh, that's really bad. $1,000 points is no joke. Why so high though? Interesting. What was that? Magic Gem. Okay. Weird that he didn't use that when I activated Tremendous Fire, but hey, okay. Alright, I guess that's my turn. Sorry for being really close, making Dendon. Kind of got super hyper fixated cooking. Oh, that's okay, it happens. Yeah, 1,000 points is no joke. He's just really leaned this duel in his favor by, like, just flipping the right card. Oh god. I'm gonna need, like, my blue eyes and, like, 2 white bright castles to kill that. Well, 1 bright castle would actually kill. I don't know why I said 2. I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna just keep going in up here. It's probably gonna be a mistake, but I'm gonna keep going in. That equip card has got to show up soon. Because that would take care of Kaiser Dragon in 1 hit. Okay, I've Spellbound. Oh, it doesn't even flip it? That's lame. Just Spellbound a random card for 3 turns. 1,500 life points back. Incredible. This Kaiba fella. He's really good at this game. Right, hang on. What have I got here? So we got Giant Red Sea Snake, Blocker, Armor Knight, and Hinatama Soul. I can make a Fire Kraken? That doesn't seem worth it at all, but I can. Really got me in a spot here, Mr. Kaiba. Well, I'm gonna go for your deck master because you left it wide open, which feels suspect, but it worked. And I'm gonna end my turn because I don't really have anything else I can do. Why are you just leaving Kaiser Dragon right there? Okay, there it is. You're gonna kill my Nekogata. You. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that is like an ability of yours. That makes. Oh. Okay. You've left yourself wide open again. Is that it? That's it. What the fuck happened? I guess he was just having a bad day. Yeah, I guess he just kind of gave up. Okay, well that's the first story finished. Glad that was the way it ended. And not something really cool. Gift of the Mystical Elf would be really cool. Really good one to land on. Dragon Treasure's okay. I don't really want it though. Mountain would be pretty cool too, actually. I feel like I have a lot of stuff that could benefit from that. Ah, fuck. At this point, I might as well just get 3 Dragon Treasures, right? Yep. What'd I get? Hang on. Hang on. Kinda wanna see if it changes. That's cool. Nah. I'll take it. Why not? Why the hell not? Well done, Duelist. I may have lost. My heart sings with the joy of having faced you in battle. 'Twas a duel to be remembered. I take great pride in the fact that I fall by your hand. And if you believe that, I'll sell you some swampland in the outer reaches of the realm. A duel to be remembered indeed, at least that part of it is true. For thanks to you, I have completed the ritual for the great summoning of the roses. Listen and learn the truth as to why I've let you survive to this day. The Rose Duelist is an integral part of the great summoning. For only by unleashing absolute power from a duel can the great summoning succeed. There is only one reason why I came to England and sided with the Yorkists. I needed you. I knew that once the Lancastrians were cornered, they would turn to the High Druid and summon the only one who could wield power that is equal to mine. The ritual for the great summoning is nothing less than a high-powered duel with the Rose Duelist, and the key to the ritual is having all the rose cards here at this hallowed site. In short, your victory is but a hollow one, child. Ah, the time has come to savor that which has eluded my clan for centuries. With the coming of the Card Guardian, I will sell a pact that will ensure my rule as well as those who will descend me throughout the future.